Hello and welcome everyone to this auction video for this lovely 05 plate Ford Focus. This one's got a little over 100,000 miles. It's got lots of service history and yeah, it's a pretty decent drive actually. Nice looking blue on this one, and yeah, bodywork is actually overall very good, but there are some signs of damage here and there. A little bump on the rear bumper there, and some damage more notably here on the front near side arch. So anyway, I've taken loads of photos inside and out, done close-ups of all the tire tread depths and condition of the wheels, etc. And I'll give you a proper walk around. We'll see whatever damage we can see. So we got some kind of dirt here on the bonnet with all these kind of like little black dots. I'm sure these will clean off with a bit of clean, and yeah, some bit of dried bird's muck as well. This one is basically actually come in. I've not even put this one on the wash bay. Put those bits of dirt to one side. It's actually quite nice and clean. I didn't think it was worthwhile putting it through the wash bay. It was already quite clean. So let's have a look at this damage here. So we got stone chips primarily on that front end, and we've got a bit of a scuff here running along through that arch with a few little dents there. So that is the main of the damage on this one. Mirror's okay. Passenger door, it's not too bad. There's a few scratches on there and chips, etc. Same goes for the rear passenger door, more so some chips and a bit of a repair here. Bit of a scuff there, repaired at some point. The rear part of the vehicle is all looking good. Come around to the back bumper, we've got a bit of damage there on the bumper, and there's just a few scratches here just on the door opening to the boot. But on from that, the actual back end's looking nice and clean. No real major damage jumping at me. Tail lights are looking good on both sides, and coming around to this rear quarter of the driver's side was looking well. Passenger door is looking good, apart from a deep scratch here on the door. One or two chips there on that rear door, and just your usual wear and tear around the door handle on the driver's door. Mirror's looking good. So let's have a look on the inside. Let's get the boot up. So the boot comes up, operates no problem, and supports its weight. Let's have a look on the inside. All looking nice and clean and presentable. And underneath here we've got a spare wheel and tire there. And coming into the back door operates no problem. We got a tinted rear window. Door cards are looking good, and back of the seats are looking good as well. Footwells and rear seats are looking tidy. Let's have a look on the other side. So back door operates no problem. Door card looking good. Back of the seats there all looking good again, and these rear seats and footwell looking pretty tidy. Coming up the front now, got loads of history. I'll take you through that in a sec. Door cards looking good there. Interior in here all looking nice. Footwells and seats are looking nice and presentable. Let's go around to the driver's seat and have a look. Get the door open here, no problem with the operation of the door. Door card looking good. All the controls here looking good, and interior not looking too bad at all. Carpets looking not too bad, and driver's seats looking in good condition. Right, let's hop in and have a look. Let's get in and get the lights off, get the handbrake off. We've got no warning lights there, and a mileage of 100,801 miles. Let's switch it off. Got one key, which all seems to operate on the key without an issue. Make sure I'm pressing the right button. Yep. We do a little start up again. Check for any warning lights again, and no warning lights. All looking good, and the radio is saying it's locked, but I don't think we have a code or anything for it like that. So yeah, that may well remain locked. Let's have a look at the history. We've also got a MOT valid through to September of this year, which is a nice long one. We've got quite a few invoices here for servicing and parts being done. I've taken close-up photos of all this lot if you want to have a closer look at it. and you can study them all on the dealer auction listing. So we've got an invoice there, timing belt kit and water pump. That was carried out in May 2023, and a full service there carried out again in March 2023, and then September 2022, track rod ends, etc., bits and pieces replaced, front suspension work done in 2021, and 2020 a service with discs and pads by the looks of it, coil spring etc., done in 2019, and 2017 another service there with a few other bits and pieces on top. So a fair old bit of history. Not bad. It certainly seems to run nice and a nice drive, so I'm sure it's stood it in good stead. Now, where is the bonnet release on this one? Is it actually on the bonnet? Hold on a sec. Okay, let's see. Yeah, yes, it is a key operated one. Hold on a sec. Okay, the bonnet is up, and yeah, a little bit dirty and dusty under here, but yeah, hard to actually get the engine running while I've got the bonnet up. Let me actually put the bonnet stay up and we'll get it running so you can hear it on the video. Okay, right, so here we have it. I think no nasty rattles or knots or anything like that. No oily smells. I'll be quiet and let you have a look and listen. Okay, so there we go. Not a bad little 05 plate Corsa, I think. Hope you've enjoyed today's video, and happy bidding.